Yo, what's up guys, it's Tebs, and actually today we're gonna be reviewing South Park The Fractured Butthole. And you might be like, why are you reviewing this game? Well, because it was on Xbox and I wanted to play it, so, gotta put my Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to the test, put it to work. And honestly, this game was hella fun. I thought that overall it was a pretty long game, honestly. Honestly, it was pretty long. It took me like 18 hours to finish it. But throughout those 18 hours, I had a lot of fun. The game definitely has a very good pace. There's so many different parts to the game and so many different locations. Like, for example, showing you the map right here. Look, it is pretty big, and then you're just like tiny. So it does take you a little while to explore, but that's not the worst. And honestly, being a superhero, having hella different powers, having hella different classes as well, my god, um, it makes the game 10 times better too. So, and it's South Park. So there's going to be racism. There's the main character farts a lot. That's like his power. And yeah, there's Jewish people who are stereotyped into oblivion. It's just all like a really funny game. But besides that, my critiques on it would definitely be that it took a long time. 18 hours to finish this game. I feel like it was way too long and unnecessary, but that's just my opinion. Um, and besides that, I think that there definitely were some story bits that were like, why is this in here? And I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, there definitely are some moments where you're going to be confused. But overall, I'd give it like a solid 8 out of 10. It definitely was a little bit longer than I would have liked it to be, but it also just could have been way worse too. It could have been like a bad game. Um, there's so many different types of enemy types, like raisin girls, the ninjas, drunk people. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of variety in this game. Also, you can customize your character to look hella cool. And yeah, so honestly, 8 out of 10 game. I would recommend that you guys play it. And yeah, like I don't really know what else to talk about a game review, because in this game, there's not really a whole lot. You have a ton of different heroes that you can choose from. Like I think I have everybody unlocked, hopefully. But yeah, you can play as Tolkien, you can play as Cartman, Butters, like Craig, Kyle. Right? They all have their own powers. There's so many different classes as well. Let me see. There's artifacts. You can customize and make your character stronger. You also have like certain attributes like strength and all that other stuff. This is the big part of the game. You get followers on this. You can see I'm a bit of a celebrity, 2.7 mil. Some light. Customize you can make your own costume too. So this is my character. I just have him looking like this because I think it's pretty cool. But yeah. What else? There's not really much to it. This game's really simple. One hidden feature that I did like is that on the settings, if you go to customize, you can have your phone like cracked and stuff. So I could just do this. I don't know why anybody would do that. That just makes the game 10 times worse. But yeah. Besides that, crafting's also a part of this game. I never really used it that much, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, like honestly, this game's just pretty decent, not bad at all. If you guys played it, you would definitely have a ton of fun. You can interact with the environment a lot. The way you gain followers is by like taking photos with people. Is anybody? I can't take a photo with anybody around here, but yeah. And I know the gameplay isn't too exciting, but that's just because I just want to show you what it's like. I actually haven't gone into City Hall. Did I take a photo with you already?
Oh no. Did I blink in the last one?
Oh yeah, I already took a photo with her. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Study hard.
So getting into spoilers.
You too might become the mayor of a podunk
Yeah,
town.
getting into spoilers. Sorry about that. You definitely will need to be emotionally prepared because It first starts off as you finding a cat, or you trying to look for a cat for $100 reward, and somehow turns into Connor something. Eric, like Eric Cartman draws a face on his hand and tries to take over the town and make Christmas every day. This guy's my favorite. This guy's actually my favorite. Yeah, you can like pose too. And I still have my mask on, you can't really see it, but yeah, I like this guy. This guy's my favorite. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You'll get attacked, you know? And I guess I'm gonna win this attack for y'all, or this fight, and hopefully prove how good I am. But yeah, you have a ton of different moves. I think it's like 3 moves and then 1 ultimate, and then you can stop time, you can glitch time. It's pretty good actually, I'll be honest. The fighting is a bit repetitive though, I will say that, but it's not too bad. I'll be honest, it could have been worse. For repetitive fighting, definitely could have been worse, because you also can just change out your movesets like basically whenever you're not fighting.
Come on, move. I have a thing to get to.
Okay, I don't care. But yeah, it's not bad at all. There's timing, you know. You gotta make sure you press A or whatever button at the right time to do extra damage. Yeah. One of my favorite things though is that you can also create your own team, and my team is amazing. Best team. You guys can just copy me, to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just probably gonna finish out this fight and then end the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.
Someone's feeling pretty woozy about right now, and for once it's not me. These guys are no match for us.
닌자들 빨라. 슈퍼 닌자 공격.
Freedom Pal Coon friend, you're cool in my book, new kid. Well done, Butthole. Retribution, but with inclusion.
That's how we do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.